All right, guys, we got our new foam rollers in. So I'm gonna go over some ways that we can use this for recovery, all right? Also, we're gonna do a little bit of mobility. Okay, so here we go. Grab your foam roller out, pull those strings, and let's get to work. Okay, so our first one we're gonna do is we're gonna start out on our back. Okay, and we're gonna roll out nice and easy here. Nice and smooth. Hitting the outside. Good, I like to roll to my side. So we're gonna get underneath the lat. Roll out to the outside, kind of rock back and forth. We're just kind of going nice and easy. We're not gonna spend a lot of time on each area. If you need more, you can spend more time on your own. All right, now we're gonna go to the other side. Underneath that lat there, rolling back and forth, finding those spots. Good. Okay, then after that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit on top of the roller. Okay, so we're gonna hit our piriformis. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna tilt our hips a little bit, hit it right in the top part of our glute, right where the lower back hits. There's a nice small little muscle there, and we're gonna cross that leg so you should feel a nice stretch. So I'm focusing on this left side. So I'm gonna grab my ankle here, and I'm gonna roll out that top area there. Nice and easy. Great, another way you can also do this, you can do it timed, maybe like 30 seconds each area. Good. And with the other side, so we tilt that hip first, get it right in the top part of our glute, cross it over, roll it out. Okay, so then from there what we're going to do is we're going to bring it a little bit lower. We're going to hit this hamstring. Okay, so we're going to lift one leg up off the ground. This one's going to be the one driving. My hands are behind me. I'm going to roll back and forth. And I like to play with the angles, so I rotate my foot out, bring it in, bring it straight, all the way up to the upper hamstring where it attaches to my glute. Hit the inside. There you go, good. All right, okay, then from there, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stay on this left side. So I'm gonna roll it down to my calf now. Okay, I'm gonna cross my legs over so that pressure's on my left calf. I'm gonna lift my hips up, okay? I'm gonna roll out my calf, okay? So hit the upper part of your calf, all the way down to the soleus, which is the lower part. Again, playing with the angles, right? Hit the outside. Good. Okay, let's go back to the upper hamstring on that right side now. Nice and easy, rolling it out. There you go. Playing with the angles. Kind of listening to my body, seeing where I need it. What's tight, what's not. All right, and from there, we're gonna go to that calf. So now we got our right calf, so we go left leg over, lift our hips up. We're rolling out, lifting our hips back and forth. Use my hands, keep my hips up, hit the upper part of our calves. If you're really struggling with lifting your body up, I want you to just use that, put that leg to the side, and that works as well. I just like a little bit more pressure, so I like to add that foot on top. But it's up to you, you can play with it a little bit. All right, here we go, that feels nice. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip over. Okay, so we're gonna start on this right side. We're gonna start all the way up on that hip flexor. All right, so we're gonna lay down, get it right on that hip flexor. You'll feel an old tender spot there. I'm on my forearm here. Back leg is off of the ground if I can. My left leg is the one driving here. So I'm using my arms to keep my balance over the roller, then rolling back and forth, just like that. So I'm trying to stay up in the upper part of the hip. And again, once I pin it, if I have that spot, I can kind of rotate my hips back and forth, making sure I'm focusing on my breathing. Nice. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lower it a little bit. Okay, see how I did that? I just grabbed it and lowered just a little bit. So I'm about halfway between my hip now and my knee. All right, then from there, I'm gonna lower all the way, not on the knee, okay, just to the top part of our knee, all right? So we're gonna stay on this IT band here. All right, I'm gonna rotate down, I'm gonna roll out, and all the way on that side. So full range, all the way down to that hip again, all the way to the outside of that knee. There we go. Okay, now roll your body forward a little bit. So I bring my hips forward, now I hit the top of the quad. Back and forth, there we go. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this guy, I'm gonna turn my body a little bit, but I'm gonna stay on my right side. So I'm gonna lay on my stomach, okay? I'm gonna tilt it just a little bit here. So I'm crossing it, if you look, it's like a T, right? So I got this guy going, my foam roller crossing here, my leg goes right over it. So I'm gonna hit this teardrop right here of the quad, okay? I lift my hips up and I rock it back and forth. I'm hitting the adductors all the way through. That medialis that rotates right there, there's a lot of tension on that quad that we get, especially from leg day. Okay, if you've got a really good spot, you can move it up and down. Woo, that feels good. Nice, all right. Okay, let's go to our other side. So we're going back to our left side now. Left leg here, okay? I'm on that hip, I'm gonna roll now up on that hip flexor. Nice and smooth. Finding those spots that are tight. Good, all right. Now we're gonna stay on the outside of the leg, right? And now we're gonna roll, so I'm bringing it a little bit lower, so it's about halfway between my hip and my knee. And now we're rolling out there all the way through. Kind of rotate my hips a little bit. Good. Okay, now I'm gonna bring it forward, hitting the top of the quad now, right? All the way through. So I'm driving off this leg, keeping this foot off the ground. Good. Okay, so now we can flip it back, right? Roller here, I cross it over, okay? So it makes a T with my leg. Now I'm rolling it here inside. Finding those spots, hitting that top part of that quad. You pin it, you can go up and down. Nice and easy there. Woo! Feeling that, it feels nice. Rolling it back and forth. Good. All right. Okay. Now we kind of just went through every spot of our body, right? Feeling pretty good. There are other ways to roll, like your triceps, your biceps, but that's just a basic little way you guys can start using your foam roller. The other thing we can do as well, as we're here, let's do a little bit of mobility in our hips. So we're gonna go from here, we're gonna go legs out nice and wide. You wanna put one hand on the ground, one hand up on the temple. I want you to rotate through. Exhale, we're gonna do 10 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, push that arm to the ground, and 10, right to the other side. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay, now I want you to do a cat-cow. Okay, so we're gonna arch up, exhale as you come in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 3 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. 1 more. Good. All right, now let's lay on our side. We're gonna tuck our knees up. What I want you guys to do is you're actually gonna take your fist and put it between your knees. I want you to squeeze your knees together tight. Okay, taking that other hand, we're gonna rotate all the way through, follow with your eyes. So the goal is to keep our knees together, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Okay, let's go on this side. Tuck our knees up 90 degrees. Fist goes between, squeezing tight, and go. And 10. Nice. All right, let's go on our backs now. Okay, what I want you to do is bring your legs up. I want you to activate this core. So we're in this dead bug position. Both hands are up, really tight here. Keeping our head nice and long, our neck is nice and long, our shoulders are down. We're gonna drive this back heel through, opposite arm is gonna come up, and go. Hold, 1, 2, back to the middle. Other leg, 1, 2, back to the middle. Keeping everything tight. 1, 2, back to the middle. And back. Big deep breath, exhale. Good. All right, bring your hands to the top of your knees, shoulders are back, drive your knees into your hands, and go. Hard as you can, pushing against those arms, legs into those hands, lower back is flat, tight, tight, tight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, good. All right, coming up. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a big step. I want you to take this knee, you're gonna move it in and out. Loosen up that hip, okay? So we're here, we're in that split stance, all the way through, pushing that knee out. Feeling that hip and that glute working. Good, now straighten out that front leg. Bring it back down. Straighten it out, bring it back down. 1 more. Good. Step out. Big step with the other leg. Push that hand on that knee. Good. Nice and easy. Dropping that hip down. Good. Okay. Straighten it out. 1. Good. All right, guys, last one here. Hinging over, all the way down. You guys know this one. Rotate through. Hold. And switch. And back to the center. Just relax your neck and our head lower back. Slowly stacking up. Reaching up nice and high, big deep breath. Arms out, butt back, back straight. And exhale, relax. Slowly stacking up. Reaching up, one more big deep breath. Arms out, butt back, back straight. And exhale, relax. Slowly stacking up. And roll your shoulders out the top. All right, nice work, guys. Hope this helps you out. Staying nice and loose. All right, look forward to seeing you guys soon.